Hello and welcome to the garden shop. In this video we want to show you one of our onion seeds that we have on the website. It's the onion steps Sturon. So we have them here in this little netting bag, and you get 0.5 of a kilogram here in this netting. So there's quite a number of bulbs in there. Looks to be about 40 or 50 odd bulbs in there. So you're getting a nice good harvest at the end of the season with a small bag of bulbs just like this. So as I say, you get half of a kilogram of bulbs here. So what we have here is the onion set. This is them here on their own, so you can see them there. So these grow into nice medium-sized globe-shaped bulb onions, which have a smooth skin and a yellow flesh on the inside. So they are main crop onions, and as I said, these are onion sets. So how to sow an onion bulb that's an onion set? Well, firstly, they're main crop onions, so you're looking at sowing them around mid-March time and later. And to sow them, prepare your site and sow the onion sets in rows spaced about 30 centimeters apart, and place your onions every 10 centimeters within the rows like this. When you're planting the onions, then just make sure you know which is the top and which is the bottom. The pointed end here, which has a little bit of skin on top, this is the top, and then the flatter end, which often has little small little strings on the bottom, which are like roots. This is the bottom. So when you're planting them, you want the top end pointing upwards, and you want to, in terms of depth, you just want to have it so that the very tip of the onion is just at or below the surface of the soil. Okay. And again, you space them 10 centimeters apart. Although they are a versatile onion, that you can plant them closer together and get bunching onions, which you can just eat as they grow. So ideally though, we'll space them in rows which are 30 centimeters apart, and space them 10 centimeters apart in the rows, and therefore they'll each grow into large onion bulbs over the course of the season. No need for thinning out, no need for coming back to disturb the crop. Just keep them well watered, and they should grow into large bulbs within about 24 weeks time. So in terms of harvest, we're looking at about 22 weeks after date of sowing. You want to just check on the crop and see, have the leaves turned yellow and started to wither? If they have, they're probably ready for harvesting. So you want to come out with a garden fork and lightly lift the onion bulbs up out of the ground slightly, and then come back 2 weeks later, water them well, and then harvest them by removing the onions from the ground. Leave them lying out on the ground in the sunny weather for a few days, and then you can go and collect them for storage. So that's the onion set. So the advantages of the Sturon onion set is they are less likely to bolt. All onion sets are more resistant to bolting than sowing from onion seeds. Because they are sets and you're planting them 10 centimeters apart, they also do not require thinning out, which saves on time, but also prevents the likelihood of pest attacks from the onion fly, which can smell the onions if you disturb them, such as what would happen at the time of thinning out. So that's the advantages of them. As I say, they're a versatile crop. They can be planted, sown closely together for bunching onions, or they can be sown to 10 centimeters apart for large globe-shaped onions. And that's it really. You have here the half kg bag, and again it's the onion set Sturon, and it's a product available on thegardenshop.ie.